Hey guys, it's Tayan here with another video on how to improve at Overwatch, and today we're going to be talking about the harsh realities of getting better at the game. I've been coaching for quite some time now, both for solo queuers and teams across multiple games. What I've found is that a majority of players are looking for quick and easy ways to rank up and improve. The truth is, there is no single video or article that will make someone climb from silver to diamond in an instant. But in this episode, we'll talk about the most crucial first step for a serious training regimen that will improve your skill as a player if followed properly. This will not make you a god overnight, and it will take more than a week, maybe even months. But by doing this, you will be taking an incredibly important step to improving. Many players fall into a bad hole of trying to fill to avoid conflict, making awful picks, or trying to counter someone simply for the sake of countering. The reason this is a mistake is because the players making these decisions are heavily lacking their fundamentals. They have no foundation for solid gameplay. When you play a hero, you have to focus heavily on your aim, positioning, and shot calling. These are what I like to call macro decisions. Using abilities at the right time or for the right target are what I like to call micro decisions. Micro decisions are specific to each hero, whereas macro decisions are concepts that can be covered across all heroes. While you may fully understand how a Mei wall or cryostasis works, you do not understand how to use them at the most optimal times. Most players have a very basic understanding and believe that there is nothing else. Oh, I'll just use Mei wall to cut people off from their team or to block Diva ults or something like that. Yes, those are all good uses for a Mei wall, but there are many times in a game in which a Mei wall is very crucial but is not easily noticeable to the average player. By not knowing when those kinds of decisions should be made, you're not capable of realizing where you went wrong in terms of positioning and decision making. Other words, your macro decisions. This might lead you to blame your team or just say there was nothing I could have done there. If you master a single hero on a micro level, you'll be able to look at your macro play much easier. In other words, you're being blinded by your lack of your hero's knowledge to be able to see the bigger mistakes you're making. By having such a high experience with a specific hero, you're making less and less micro mistakes, and most of what will then be holding you back will be macro mistakes. So here's my challenge to you. Pick two heroes. One will be your main, and the other is your backup. Log 120 hours on that hero as fast as possible. And I don't mean 120 hours total, I mean from the start of your challenge. Today, you will log 120 hours, as fast as possible. Anytime you play Overwatch, you better be playing that hero. There are two exceptions to this. One, you're in competitive and for whatever reason, you absolutely need to swap because you're single-handedly holding down your team. Or two, you get insanely bored of that hero, which means you can take a 1 maximum game break using your backup. Again, maximum 1 break per day, but try to keep it less. The idea is that you log those 120 hours as fast as you possibly can. If you only have 2 hours of Overwatch in a day, you better log 2 straight hours of that said hero. By the end of this time, you will have developed such a comfortable skill level with them that you will be able to put a lot of focus into figuring out what you're really doing wrong, otherwise known as your macro mistakes, not your micro mistakes. I hope you take this challenge because it yields nothing but positive results and will guarantee you to play better. Some good ideas for heroes for Season 3 would be Roadhog Zarya, Soldier, Mei, Lucio, and Ana, to give 2 from each role. Any other hero could be chosen if you want, but those are simply the best ones for Season 3. I'm using this exact training regimen for a team I coach right now, and we're sure to see heavy improvement by the end of their challenges. I hope this helped you. Leave a like if it did, subscribe to my channel if you like learning about how to improve and how to play better in Overwatch, and comment what heroes you'll be doing for this challenge. This is Tayan, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.